Hello everyone. So let us go through my Jupyter notebook to understand how did I created PCOSaathi. I started off by downloading the necessary libraries, then I loaded my dataset, and then I cleaned my dataset and made EDA, which is exploratory data analysis on my dataset to understand my dataset, the correlation between features. I also decided to detect the outliers using box plot method and pre-processed my data. Later on, I applied hierarchical clustering by making dendrograms to understand the number of clusters, and then I applied the agglomerative clustering, and then later on I applied the GMM model on it. Then I used the PC algorithm to reduce the dimensionality of my data and made a plot graph for it by visualizing the GMM clusters on a graph, and then later on I calculated the Silhouette score for both GMM and hierarchical clustering, and then lastly I calculated the mean feature value for each of these hierarchical clustering and GMM clustering groups. And then I used this Jupyter notebook as a backend. I integrated it with the Streamlit for the front end, and I created an application where women can get a personalized recommendation plan and the cluster that they belong to on the basis of the severity of their symptoms.